So, Dad, what are the things you need if you're going to make coffee?
Well, I'm glad you asked. For coffee, of course, you'll need the coffee bean. And you can buy this at Sam's. That's a pretty good bargain, and the coffee's very good. These are whole beans, by the way, which I prefer. It makes better coffee.
Okay, what else do we need?
Along with coffee beans, you will need the coffee filter. We've chosen the number 4 because that, if you have a smaller coffee pot, it's the number 2. And measuring cup, measuring scoop helps. That's about a tablespoon to measure the amount of beans you put in your coffee grinder.
Okay.
If you like a little sweetener in your coffee, you can add the coffee creamer or the liquid kind. And of course, the K-State Wildcat coffee mug always makes the coffee taste better. And finally, you'll need, if you're going to use whole beans, you'll need a coffee grinder of some sort, and of course the coffee pot.
Great.
And water.
And water.
Yes. So, enjoy.
This is my dad. He's going to show us how to make coffee on those long nights, those long days, those cold...
Which is it? Days or nights? These?
Janae, I'm trying to make a video.
The coffee grounds.
Okay.
Now these make great compost, but for our purposes today, we're going to throw the old ones away.
You throw the old filter away.
Shh. I'm sleeping.
Dad, I'm trying to make a video here. Maybe we should have done the dishes first.
Okay, now Janae had just recently made coffee, so for Jacy's project,
It's steaming.
we're going to throw it out.
Okay.
Got to rinse out the old.
Rinse out.
It's probably a good idea every once in a while to wash it with actual soap and water, but don't want to get too carried away with cleanliness. Right?
Wait, first, Dad, we need to show everyone everything we need. We need to get out everything we need.
Well, see, I'm going to do it my way.
Okay, well that works too. As long as that's in there somewhere. As long as we're washing that out with water.
So, we got our water. I filled it almost
Water.
to
It's water. The pan's just dirty. Pot.
to the bowl. Okay. Now, in our coffee pot, we fill the water dispenser, or the cafe, I believe they call it.
Coffee.
Now, because of this one keeps the coffee warm for a long time, you need to rinse it out with hot water so that it's nice and hot inside.
Okay.
This is bound to have millions and millions of hits.
Okay. Probably.
Hot water in there, and I shake it around to make sure it's nice and warm on the inside. And I get that underneath there and prepare it for warm coffee. Next step is to gather a brand new coffee filter and fit it in just so.
Like so.
Like so. Now, we here at the Gibbs residence, we like to grind our coffee. And so we have invested in a decent coffee grinder, and depending on whether you like mild coffee or strong coffee, depends on how much you should put in a coffee grinder. And so we're going to do about 6 cups of coffee, and we go with 2 scoops for each 2 cups. Okay, I guess that would be 1 scoop per cup. So we're going to go with 6 scoops of coffee grounds. Actually, probably about 5 because I don't quite have 8 in there, or 6 in there. So that looks about right. We don't want to make it too bold.
Okay.
And seal up. Very important that you keep the beans that you're going to use sealed, airtight, and dark.
Okay.
So they don't dry out.
Okay.
Alright, now this coffee grinder, all you got to do is put the lid on, make sure the setting is right for a drip coffee maker. About 15 seconds. You going to drink any coffee?
Yeah.
You will?
Yeah.
Alright, so hit start. Wait for it to finish grinding.
Now, why do you like coffee?
I like the taste and
Me too.
after you ground your coffee, it's really just one simple step is left on this particular coffee pot. You hit on and wait for about 5 minutes and you'll have freshly brewed coffee.
I think I said 8 in my paper.
Yeah, 5 to 8 minutes. And that's it.
That's all?
Just don't burn your lips if you're not used to drinking coffee, because it does come out hot, about 210 degrees.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Well, wait, we need to tell them why we like coffee.
I like coffee because it wakes me up in the morning. I like the flavor, I like the smell, it goes good lots of times during the day. I don't drink a lot because I try to keep enough water in me, but I do like the flavor of coffee.
Me too. Me too. Here's the coffee, just making it away. Making coffee. So then after you're done, you just pick a cup. I got my... So, show us in action what drinking coffee on a long night when you should be in bed, but instead you're doing a video about coffee looks like.
And now I won't be able to sleep because I'm... Okay, so the only problem with... This is my favorite coffee cup, but I do want to encourage you to get a K-State cup. But, so, enjoy.